Hi, I'm here at Salt Lake City, Washington Square. Hey, I want to wish you guys a super happy day. Salt Lake City, Washington Square. It's a really, really cool building. It was built between 1891 to 1894, and it houses the citizens, the city council buildings of Salt Lake City. Basically like the city and county of Salt Lake, There it is. Let's try to get a close-up of it. Let's get the camera a little closer. So it's just a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful place. Let's get a close-up of the clock tower over there. Yeah, it's really cool. A clock tower. Yeah, it's a very, very, very cool place. Really beautiful. And here's an interesting. This is a statue of a Native American here. It's a pretty interesting statue. I'm not exactly sure what tribe it is. Well, we are in Utah, so it could be the Utes. I know, like the University here in Salt Lake, they call them the Salt Lake City Utes, or the Utah Utes, and so it could be a Ute Native American, but I'm not sure exactly which one it is. And there's like a little sign here. Let's check it out. It says it's very It's pretty old. A lot of it's been kind of like, you can't read it anymore. It's been kind of rusted out. You can see the writing. But right here it says, "May we have peace." It's a bronze sculpture in the 20th century, I guess by Alan Huser. And so it's pretty cool. I believe I think it says from 1951 to 1952. He went to I think, anyways. Yeah, it's pretty cool. So you can't really read it, but there's a Native American, and that's a statue. Maybe I'm assuming peace with natives or peace throughout the world. So that's kind of cool, And this is absolutely beautiful. Salt Lake, Washington Square right here in Salt Lake City. It's a city council building. They call it, the city council building here, they call it Salt Lake. And this is interesting. Look, right across the street is the Salt Lake Public Library. And the Salt Lake Public Library is absolutely beautiful. It is really, really beautiful. Let's get a close-up of the library. It's 5 stories of glass. It's a pretty modern-looking library. I've been inside of it before. Right now, because of the coronavirus scare, the libraries are closed and everything's closed. And maybe that's why I have a free time to do this video, it's an absolutely beautiful, beautiful library, the city library, and there's fountains all around it and everything. And so this is just an absolutely beautiful thing. Here, let's, while I'm walking back, I'll just walk by the library here. The history of Salt Lake, it's very historical. Originally a very big Mormon settlement. Still very Mormon, they still have the big, Mormon, the Mormon stuff here, it's really cool. And, it's just an absolutely, absolutely fantastic, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful city library, I'm walking across the street here, and, this is just an absolutely amazing, amazing building, It's exceptionally beautiful. It's just like, wow, you just can't believe how beautiful this city library is. And it's got a lot of history here. It's a very beautiful city, Salt Lake, and it's really growing. I mean, this city is like massively growing. One of the fastest growing areas in the country, actually. And one reason is, I heard, it's very strict, no legalized marijuana, so parents with kids, they don't want their kids to be drug addicts or whatever, they come here. So there's a lot of young families move here to Salt Lake. They move here to Utah because, I heard one reason is they don't want their kids to be druggies, and so there's a huge job boom, a huge tech boom. Right now because of coronavirus, everything is closed down. But, Salt Lake is still doing pretty well as far as I know. And, that's the beautiful library here. There's a museum over there. They have a Pompeii exhibition today, Pompeii, Italy. And, there's more. That's more of the interior of the library. You can see there, people sitting here. Now we're gonna go across the street. There's the Washington Square building, the city council, the city and county of Salt Lake, I believe, their offices are here. And yeah, I see a sign right there saying City Council Building. Yeah, this is an absolutely beautiful, beautiful state. Washington Square in Salt Lake City is beautiful. And right across the street, the Salt Lake City Public Library is absolutely beautiful. Very beautiful city. You guys have a super, super happy day. And let's continue to have a beautiful, happy world.